Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, I'm back with another video, and today we are talking about journaling and what that means to me. So journaling. Oh my gosh, where in the world to start? I'm literally just looking at my massive stack of journals here, which I will show you guys soon. Very soon. I will show you guys my stack of journals. Well, they are actually journals. Here very soon, but literally where to start. Oh my gosh, this is like... So in journaling today, we're going to be talking about my journals, my whole stack of journals, and well, you can't really see the whole stack of journals because they're literally right there. But yeah, so we're going to be talking about my journals, we're going to be talking about what I write in my journals, the format I write in my journals, and what can you do to journal? How can you start journaling today? You may be wondering yourself, why do I need a journal? What is the whole point of journaling if I can literally just type it up on a computer, you know? What is the whole point of journaling? And that's what I'm going to answer for you guys today. Is the whole point of journaling is to keep a record, basically. To go more in depth with that, to keep a record is basically to record, is to write down, to physically scribe down a sequence of events or events in time to go back later and remember those moments. So when to start journaling? The biggest idea when I think about journaling is that start right away. I like to start basically my journal at the beginning of each month. That's kind of just so it has a set deadline for where from and to, you know, my little deadlines per book at least. So I like to mark mine, you know, like 2013 or 2023. This says 2023. I don't know why I said 2013, but like I have one for every month of every month/year of the celestial calendar. But anyway, all that stuff aside, if you guys like to like and subscribe to this video, please comment down below and let me know any other videos that I come out with, great ideas, things I can talk about, and just give me some heads up. Put some stuff down in the comments below. I'd be happy to review them and get them out to you guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you. So talking about journaling, when you start journaling, you know, like I said before, starting a journal as soon as you can is the most important part of this process. I can't really reiterate it anymore because there really is no way to reiterate it. Just starting as soon as you can, just to get that part of yourself ready to journal. There are some few things that you will need to do before you get ready. And those few things are, number one, find a quiet space. Quiet space could be your bedroom. It could be somewhere with a flat, you know, reasonably comfortable area. You really don't want to go into somewhere where it's like you're feeling uncomfortable, you're feeling stressed. You don't want to do anything like that because that will just make your writing completely unreal, not you. Just don't do it. Find a calm, clean, and comfortable space. And then a third thing that I want to talk to you guys about with the journaling aspect is, how do you write in your journal? There's a lot of things that I like to do when I write in my journal. A couple key tips are, or a couple key things actually are, to write, number one, in cursive. That has obviously helped my handwriting tremendously, and I think it will definitely do the same for you guys. Writing in cursive is one of the few absolute underrated things that people overlook totally. Cursive is an absolute lifesaver, and you're going to need it probably for, well, we're actually probably not going to need it, but now that I think about it, it's going to be useful. And so anyway, it's going to be one of those things where writing in cursive helps the penmanship actually flow on the paper, and it gets your thoughts out, gets everything. I find cursive is not a curse. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And some more tips that you guys are going to want to do with your journal is do it every day. So one of the things I like to do is categorize my journal and start my journal with Dear Diary or Dear whoever. Always have the date, and basically where you are in that entry, or basically a location or a title or something like that, along those lines. But always have something to start your journal with, whether it be what I just said, Dear Diary, or whether it be Margaret, Bob, Joe, James, whoever you want. But it just kind of gives you that glimmer of like, I'm actually talking to someone and here's what I would say to them. And that's a good way of thinking of it, like a conversation rather than just a plain old boring writing letter to somebody. And that's how I kind of think about it when I like to journal, is that I am having a conversation with someone like you and me versus just writing a letter to someone where I'm going to send it later and just see what they react to rather than a real-time reaction time. So here, as you guys can see, this is basically the inside of one of my journals here. And this is all in cursive here. You can definitely see that I have put Dear Diary and then the date. And I usually always start my diaries and my journals in the same manner and fashion. So I said, like hello, good morning, and salutations and whatnot. But you can also see, like, if I miss something or if I do like a little diary, computer diary, I also note that in there, just because I like to journal on my computer as well. But then, as you can see, it's pretty consistent cursive, and this has definitely helped me, inspired me to do a lot of good work on my diary and journal and keep those ideas flowing and everything like that. So if you guys ever need inspiration, here's some inspiration for you for the cursive diary. And it'll definitely give you some more pieces of inspiration here. So the last few things about when I want to talk about having a diary and using a diary is to just have fun with it. You don't really have to be so serious about having a diary every single day. It's okay if you miss a day, and having like some days where you're like, I don't feel like it. It's not a consistent thing. I can promise you that. I don't journal absolutely every single day. I am trying to, but it is one of those things that I am still struggling with. But also having fun with like your verbosity, how you speak in your diary, the language you use, and what different type of things that you have in your diary. Like for example, I like to draw in my diary. Sometimes I like to doodle. And for example, like this diary right here, I love to just draw on it. I was just a big drawing fan and cartooner. So this one is my kind of Star Wars journal. This was like the first journal I think I had. So this one was a 2018 to 2021. And you can see I have totally done it over as much as I could. This was my very first diary. So yeah, so this one's really close to my heart and really loved it. And I keep all my journals labeled, they're organized and neat. They aren't necessarily in the best shape just because I don't, they're worn, they're tattered, they're, in their last stages of life. But in the idea that like having fun with your journal is one of the things where like it will last longer. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed and liked this video. If you guys want to like and subscribe, please don't feel afraid to do that. Definitely comment down below what did you guys think about this video and how many more tips can I give you guys to help you journal. Next video is coming out pretty soon.